Banks are being bled dry by unnecessary expenses. McKinsey reports that the top 15 U.S. banks will spend nearly $3 billion a year just dealing credit card disputes. Guys, this number's not getting any better. It's getting worse as the number of credit card transactions increase, as well as the disputes related to those transactions. My name is Aaron Lazor. I'm CEO and co-founder of Finscend. We have been working on building a state-of-the-art artificial intelligence technological solution to this problem. For the last 3 years, we have worked on researching the credit card dispute process with over 800 banks worldwide. Guess what? There's a lot of problems. Our AI modeling, which includes a predictive scoring engine, takes into consideration many of the recurring issues that occur and the unnecessary inefficiencies in order to produce something that's highly effective and efficient for banks and credit unions. Now, don't take my word for it. Credit card dispute processing is not the simplest thing. There's long lines, there's wait times, there's hold times, etc. I'd like to introduce my co-founder, Moshe Terran. He's our CTO as well, who's going to take you through what the difference is between today's journey and filing a credit card dispute and what the Finscend journey actually looks like.
Thank you, Aaron. I'm just going to come online here, and I'm looking at my credit card statement, and I'm noticing a transaction that doesn't look right. I want to give a call, as is the usual way of doing things today. Give a call to my bank and see if they can help me to resolve this issue that I have. So I give them a call. Yeah, that's how banks solve problems. Okay, I can't stand online anymore. I'm sorry. I can't stand that hold. Lucky for us, our bank, any bank, is using the Finscend bank dispute platform, and I'm going to click into that, and we're going to start right now using Finscend's AI technology along with natural language processing to guide me through the questions to get to the answers that the bank will need and a predictive score to make the right decision on how to resolve my dispute and also give me as the consumer what I need. Yes, I did make this transaction, but I was overcharged. I paid $1,000 for it. And how do I know I was overcharged? Because I have a receipt. I can't type that as fast as I'd like to. And it's going to ask me for some documentation. Let's take a photo here just to, let's see if we can get that all in there. Okay, use that photo. I could see the photo there. And now it's going to ask me to review the details of my dispute. I can see that it was 1,000. If not, we would go back and reset that. And just like that, I have a dispute tracking number that I can go back into my bank account and look online and see in real time how the bank is either decisioning it or dispositioning with it. Notice that this process took, what, about, I don't know, a minute and a half, 2 minutes. This process normally takes today between 1 to 1.5 hours at the bank. It sometimes will require several phone calls. If the bank is using our API, then 3552 will appear already in any of the number of CRMs that we are working with, such as Microsoft Dynamics, Salesforce, Zendesk, and many of the others that you're probably familiar with. And of course, they also might be interested in using Finscend's enterprise-level CRM, which does much more. Aaron, why don't you show us what that looks like? 3552.
Moshe, thank you for showing us the SaaS-based onboarding tool. We've also built an enterprise-level dispute resolution tool. For most of you out there, you're probably not used to it, but believe it or not, there are banks managing your disputes via Google Docs. So this is a little bit more advanced than a Google Doc. So I'm just going to take a look. As Moshe indicated, he had a dispute ending 3552. It's registered under the name David Johnson for for demo purposes here. So let me go ahead and click on it. As a banker, I'm going to log in. This is my work platform. This is what I'm going to see when I'm managing my disputes every day. Again, this could be connected via API to any bank system. So the thing that you're going to notice here on the far right is the Don suggestion score. This is our AI-driven predictive scoring model here, which shows a confidence score of 95 between a range of 1 to 100. This means, for the banker, that the information that Moshe uploaded to the system not only matches what Visa and or MasterCard would be expecting relating to the dispute, but the supporting documentation submitted as part of the process was also very strong, giving the bank a feeling that they should go ahead and raise this dispute without overanalyzing it. But more than this, sometimes we don't want to just take that word for it. So we also have here a summary of the information that Moshe provided. So just quickly scan it. He indicated his $1,250 transaction should have been $1,000. He also indicated he should have a receipt included. Let me just make sure that that's there before I go ahead and raise the dispute. One second here. There we go. Okay, I see a receipt here. I do see the receipt indicates there was a $1,000 charge. I feel really good about this dispute. So I'm going to go ahead and select my action, which is raise the chargeback. Okay, I'll make a quick note. Okay, and I will submit it to Visa and MasterCard. It shows up right there. Guys, we just took a process which MasterCard estimates to be 3 hours and turned it into a few minutes while we're on stage in front of you all. More than that, with artificial intelligence and natural language processing, we estimate we're going to save the banking industry 80% of the billions of dollars they spend per year. We're going to be around for the next couple days. We're interested in speaking with financial institutions and credit unions. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.